Oh, say does that star.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. Hey, Dave.
Well, thanks very much, guys.
And the message usually received, DA, thank you. And we've got a game that's sure to be a crowd pleaser, Greg. Two high-octane offenses going head-to-head.
And it's not just run and gun. Each team has a very well-refined attack. And this kind of matchup comes down to which side can maintain their energy through all four quarters.
So with Johnson sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Antetokounmpo is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Dwayne Wade. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Lillard in at the point. And for the Suns, we've got Kawhi Leonard. Bird is out there with Chamberlain. Then it's Iverson. And it's Jordan in at the two. Iverson outside. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Antetokounmpo passes to O'Neal. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
Working his way for a high percentage look. That's just smart basketball.
Man, that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Now, here is Bird. Iverson, no luck. It's deflected and stolen by Jordan. Stolen by Wade. Passes it to Lillard. Back to LeBron. Here's Shaq. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
Bird against Giannis. Takes a step back. Here's Iverson. It's good.
One of the better scorers on the floor. Tough to defend him well without some contact. And AI fights through it this time.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this.
And then Wade slams it in.
Who doesn't love to see David take on Goliath? Their huge throwdown.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
That's good from Shaq on the assist by Lillard. O'Neal's got 6.
Yeah, Lillard seeking out his teammates, just trying to get it to the right guy. He was uncovered.
And Jordan gets it to go. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Now Iverson, after the missed 3 from Damian Lillard. Jordan can't get it to go. The Bucks have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And Lillard kicks to Giannis. The three-pointer, no good. Suns trail by 4. Right side, Jordan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Shaq.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot.
Kick out to Giannis. No good there. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by James. Leonard dishes to Bird. Allen Iverson on the wing. Back to Bird. Clock at 6. And the Suns miss again.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to O'Neal. Back to LeBron. Lillard finds James. And a miss there on the triple. Suns trail by 4. Now here's Jordan. Down low. A nice shot by Bird.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. So for the Suns, Jokic comes in for Chamberlain, and Curry subbed in for Leonard. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for O'Neal. Garnett comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Durant's checked in for LeBron. That's Bryant in for Dwayne Wade.
And never say never. We might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
Durant hits them both. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Jokic, that's good. Great play set up by Iverson.
Man, he just sees everything on the floor. Nice vision from Iverson to find the open man.
The pass to Durant. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Kobe's shot is off. Suns trail by 5. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
Jordan against Bryant. Durant with a wide open look. Misses the 3. And so Bird will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Curry wide open. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Bucks leading by 3. Outside, Kobe. Three-pointer. Jordan with the rebound. Suns have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Iverson against Lillard. Here's Jordan. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again, just need to push all the right buttons.
Now here's Garnett. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Curry's shot is good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And the Bucks, they're shooting just about an even 40% to start. Here's Bryant. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Kobe. That one off the back iron and out.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And Jordan gets it to go.
Well, the defense is paying so much attention to what Stephen's doing. It's going to lead to baskets for this offense like that one.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. So for the Suns, Chamberlain's checked in for Jokic. Russell comes in for Larry Bird. And Irving subbed in for Michael Jordan. Now here's Wade. Now, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second-round exit after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group.
Hey, Bryant, you look at the Bucks' recent success. Great coaching has got to be a big part of it.
Yeah, and if you ask Coach Bud, a great Giannis Antetokounmpo is something that's a big part of it, too. So expected to win. This team is hungry to get back.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Oh, stylish slam by Dwayne Wade. Never one to pass or a chance to make a statement.
Suns have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. It's Curry outside. Another three for Phoenix.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Chamberlain down low, defended by Shaq. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length, no way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound by the Suns.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
And that one's good, Iverson.
I think I saw him at the Comedy Club on Friday night. A little improv. He's having some fun out there.
Curry on the wing. Good, and it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Now, sometimes basketball is not all that complicated. Just let Stephen Curry shoot threes and get out of the way.
Here's Giannis. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Doncic looking it over Johnson. And it's Doncic missing. Bucks trail by 5. Johnson, the pass to Wade. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Jokic comes in for Chamberlain. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Luka Doncic. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Lillard's checked in. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. You know, Brent, hard to believe that back in 2017, Giannis was winning Most Improved Player.
It's been unbelievable growth, and it seems so long ago that Giannis came into this league, but we've been inundated with Antetokounmpo highlights in the biggest moment that the league has to offer, winning an MVP in the league, a Finals MVP. And there's no question that Giannis has grown into one of the best that has ever played for the Milwaukee Bucks. Maybe one of the best ever.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Now, something that stands out about the Bucks is their versatility in their offensive package. I mean, they use penetration, they shoot the 3. whatever it takes to beat a good defense.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars, but boy, he's more than made up for it.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That's good from O'Neal.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
Phoenix leading by 6. Curry deciding where to go with it. Lets the 3 fly. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 5 rebounds tonight. And he converts the layup.
Well, LeBron does so many things so very well, including handling the ball and getting to where he wants to go.
It's Curry with the drive. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got 4 assists in the game. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Lillard misses. Outside Curry. He got it up. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Bucks trail by 6. So with Irving on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. We've got Allen Iverson. Chamberlain is out there with Bird. Then it's Jordan. And it's Leonard in at the small forward position. Phoenix has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Iverson up top. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Good advice. David, thanks.
First team foul.
To the wing right side. Here's Garnett. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Suns leading. Bird looking it over. Jacks up a 3. The shot, no good. The Bucks go the other way with it. Abdul-Jabbar finds James. And that comes off the assist by Abdul-Jabbar. And the Bucks lead by 1. Here's Iverson, and Iverson throws it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Abdul-Jabbar, it's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
Stolen by Bird. Chamberlain with it. And stolen by James. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Count it. Garnett's got his first points in this one.
And this is the work ethic Garnett possesses. Really hustles down the floor in transition.
And the basket is good.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Timeout called the Bucks. Curry's checked in for Iverson. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. For three, Durant. And it's Bird with the rebound. Bird's got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Bird. And the Suns lead by 1.
Once Leonard gets some wiggle room down there, his broad shoulders, he figures out how to execute and knock it down.
Second team foul.
Here's Wade. He's got 5. Chamberlain trying to get open. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Curry kicks to Chamberlain. No good that time. O'Neal with the defensive effort. The Bucks have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Wade from outside. The Suns have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Curry with it. Guarded now by Durant. It's blocked by Shaq. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Giannis has got 7 points.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
Put that bucket in no time at all. Jordan's got it all tied up now for the Suns.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Outside Curry. To the inside. Stolen by O'Neal. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Wade with the ball.
Combo guard Wade, not just a scorer, but a shrewd passer as well.
From deep, Jordan, good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Curry with it. Guarded now by Nash. A shot by Jordan, no good. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
And even though Dwayne Wade is a little older now, it does not stop him from getting up like that one. Sick jam.
On its way from Curry for 2, and it's keeping it alive with a new 14. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Outside, KD. He gets it in there. Now it's a 3-point Bucks lead.
If there's a part of KD's game that goes under the radar, it's probably that right there, playmaking.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Big group substitution here for Phoenix. Jokic, he's checked in for Chamberlain. Irving comes in for Larry Bird. Doncic is checked in for Leonard. And Allen Iverson subbed in for Stephen Curry. And then for Milwaukee, Kevin Garnett is checked in for Shaq. Kobe comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Johnson in for Steve Nash. Here's Doncic, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
With Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it. And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Antetokounmpo against Irving. Jokic inside. Good work defensively by Bryant.
The defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Misses from short range. Suns trail by 3. Here's Jokic. Pass to Jordan. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Wade. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. Here's Wade. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. And it's 13 points for Dwayne Wade.
Everything falling for Wade right now. It's got to be in his team's best interest to keep finding him.
Here's Iverson. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Here's Iverson, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching. And, boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
And the foul on Magic Johnson. That's his first foul. Stephen Curry's checked in for the Suns. The Bucks also changing it up. O'Neal's checked in for Garnett. James comes in for Bryant. And Lillard subbed in for Magic Johnson. Irving passes to Jokic. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Jordan with the bucket.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Three-pointer, Lillard, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists tonight, and the Suns call time here. So for the Suns, Chamberlain's checked in for Jokic, and Kawhi Leonard subbed in for Doncic. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Kobe's checked in for Dwayne Wade. Here's Curry, and the rejection by Giannis. Chamberlain with the block. Curry with it. Lillard picks him up, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That'll be his second foul of the game. 1:53 left to play here in the second quarter. Leonard with no one around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Came into the league and struggled from the three-point line. Kawhi Leonard has made his weakness a strength.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. And here is Curry. 11 points in the game. 1:27 left to play in the first half. Stolen by O'Neal. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting.
Bucks leading by 6. Now Shaq. 10 points for him. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
I couldn't tell if they tried to foul Shaq there, but didn't matter.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. And these are his second and third free throws tonight. First free throw is good. So for the Suns, Jokic, he's checked in for Irvin. Bird comes in for Leonard. And Iverson's subbed in for Michael Jordan. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of the game. Outside Curry. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 14 points.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 16.
You just don't say it much for a center, but a high basketball IQ from Jokic might be his greatest strength.
LeBron kicks to Lillard. And again, the Bucks miss.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Wayne Wade, he's been the guy making things happen for the Milwaukee Bucks. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot, Katie. It looks like you guys were able to build as the...
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. So with Kobe sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Garnett out there with LeBron James. Then it's Nash. Then it's Kareem. And it's Wade in at the shooting guard position. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And Kawhi rising up and bringing that one down.
Unloads from 9. Abdul-Jabbar finds Garnett. Tries again. And there it is for him. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And then Wade slams it in.
Just throughout his career, LeBron James, we've been marveling at his passing skills. So special and makes everybody better.
Iverson against Nash. Iverson left side. They get it back. Here's Chamberlain. Nash with the block. Wade left side. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Leonard inside, working on James. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
With those long arms and with the high release point, Leonard is practically daring you to foul him.
The Suns have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
Magic Johnson, he checked in for Nash. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Yeah, with Kawhi, it's not about really so much improvement as it is refining his game. And he's now hitting around 90% of his free throws. That's just remarkable stuff.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
At the line for 1.
Here's Iverson. He's got 16. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Kicks it out to Leonard. Jordan against LeBron. Just 5 to shoot. Over LeBron. No good from Jordan.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Garnett, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
The height of Garnett's release makes it so hard to cover and opens up options for him offensively.
Pass to Chamberlain. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Kicks it out to Iverson. Back to Jordan. Phoenix, no good that time either. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Bucks. And then Wade slams it in.
I'm not sure there's a player in the game who sees the floor better than LeBron James.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Jordan. Jordan with another miss. On offense, here are the Bucks. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Count that bucket. Suns trail by 14. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Iverson kicks to Bird. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Garnett with it. Iverson picks him up to the paint. Jordan with the steal. Iverson outside. And James picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Jokic, he's checked in for the Suns. Curry comes in for Michael Jordan. Jokic on top. Abdul-Jabbar covering. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee leaders get down to 11 on the bucket from Jokic.
And not a lot of places on the floor where Jokic cannot do this kind of damage. He does it with the 3-ball.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
Yeah, that one put him over the limit, and it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Milwaukee.
They're doing damage from the mid-range. Not sure if that was the game plan or if they're just taking what the defense gives them. But thus far, it's paying off.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Well, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
From deep, Jokic. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And from second rounder to MVP, Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
Johnson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar, and he uses the glass on the layup. Abdul-Jabbar's got 8 points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Pass to Chamberlain. Bird outside. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 4 assists now tonight.
Could there be any doubt? I mean, Bird's such a dead-eye shooter. Sometimes this guy practices threes with his eyes closed. Yeah, the defender all over him.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Kobe Bryant taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Bryant. So for the Suns, Leonard comes in for Jokic. And Michael Jordan subbed in for Curry. And Kobe drops them both. Suns trail by 19. Jordan deciding where to go with it. Over Kobe. No good from Jordan. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here's Giannis from outside. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Well, reminding the defense that Giannis will fire threes when left open.
Timeout called, the Suns. So for the Suns, Jokic, he's checked in for Chamberlain. Irving comes in for Larry Bird. And Stephen Curry is subbed in for Michael Jordan. Milwaukee also making some changes. Shaq's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Kevin Durant comes in for Kevin Garnett. And it's Damian Lillard in for Johnson. And so Curry will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. He kicks to Iverson, shoots over Kobe, and there's Iverson. That's good on the assist by Curry. Iverson's got 20 points.
A volume shooter. Iverson stays aggressive on offense, whether he's hot or cold. And right now, he's on fire.
And there's the call on Curry. That's his third foul of the game. Here's Lillard.
So great to see Steph taking on the challenge defensively, getting up into his man that time.
Iverson against Bryant. Iverson dishes to Leonard. And the rejection by Giannis. Shaq kicks to Antetokounmpo. Takes it inside. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
I mean, take a look at Giannis in his first year as opposed to now. That strength coming into play now.
Curry can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Giannis, no good. Phoenix has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Takes a three. A rebound by the Bucks. Shaq's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Outside, Antetokounmpo. For 3. The second chance effort. The basket good off the assist from Durant. He's got 20.
And if he's in the mid-range, Giannis is going to feel more and more comfortable about getting into his offensive rhythm.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Iverson against Kobe. Back to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. The 3 from Iverson. O'Neal with the rebound. And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 20-7 run. Count it, good. Giannis has got 9 points now in just the second half.
And that's some determination there from Antetokounmpo, able to bully his way through the defenders, multiple that time, while shooting the ball.
And so Milwaukee again turning it over. Phoenix making some changes. Chamberlain's checked in for Jokic. Bird comes in for Irving. And it's Jordan in for Curry. Milwaukee also making some changes. LeBron's checked in for Durant. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Kobe. The Suns shooting the ball at 42%. And here's Leonard from 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Wade surveying the D. Poke loose. Leonard with the steal. Chamberlain with it. Lillard picks him up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's James, and the dunk by James.
Excellent anticipation from Shaq. He's in the right place at the right time to grab that one and get the break started.
And there's the call on James. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. For Phoenix, they have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. And the Suns making a change here. Curry's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Milwaukee's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. And Giannis throws it down hard.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
So it's Phoenix now. Outside Curry. Here's Bird. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Oh, and here we go. Antetokounmpo. Nobody back. And that one is good. Giannis has got 13 points in just this quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the third. And the basket by Wade.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. First trip to the line for him here.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
Back to Shaq. And so it's Milwaukee out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll return shortly. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And here are the Suns now. So with Irving on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Luka Doncic's out there with Bird, and it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Jordan in at the 2 guard. Lillard from outside, and it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. It's stolen by Bryant. Got a piece of it. To the middle. Here's Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Here's Curry. Yep, that one goes in there.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Wasted no time on that one.
Steph Curry is a brilliant offensive basketball player. The D backs up, and he just shoots that one off the dribble.
From outside the arc, and Damian Lillard, good for the 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
And it's Bird missing.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
The Suns have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Doncic, and that one drops.
And with good length and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish.
Lillard from outside. Milwaukee the rebound. Garnett the pass to Lillard. Good on the 3-point shot. Lillard's got a pair of 3s here in the 4th quarter for Milwaukee.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the 3-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Goes up, and then Lillard slams it in.
And Bryant has always gotten credit for being a fierce defender, clogging and digging, jumping on those steals when they present themselves.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Suns. On the wing, Bird. Launches a 3. The rebound by Garnett. Garnett's got 11 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Johnson. Back to Garnett. It's hauled in by Jokic. Phoenix has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Jordan with it, picked up by Kobe. Bird outside, trying to find Jokic, gets it to him. Garnett with the block. Jokic kicks to Jordan. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Doncic against Johnson, and Doncic gets it to go.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Chamberlain's checked in for Phoenix. Iverson comes in for Jordan. The Bucks also changing it up. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Garnett. James comes in for Johnson. And it's Nash in for Bryant.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Nash with no one around. Oh, good on the triple.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Allen Iverson. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. Wade, he's checked in for the Bucks. And both free throws good for Iverson. Milwaukee has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Chamberlain picks him up. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And more the confidence of Giannis to be one of those go-to scorers. We're seeing those signs.
Curry passes to Iverson. Here's Chamberlain. Allen Iverson on the wing. Back to Chamberlain. 6 to shoot. The shot comes out. The Bucks go the other way with it. Wade has the open look. Trains the 3-pointer. Wade's got 13 points in the second half.
And we know Dwayne does not take many shots from the outside, but he really knows how to pick his spots.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your son, Allen Iverson. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. The Bucks making a switch here. Ryan's checked in. And both free throws good for Iverson. Here's Kobe.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Kevin Garnett is checked in for James.
Team foul. In for the Bucks, Kevin Garnett.
Wade with it, and Curry picks him up defensively, and he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
This is why Dwayne Wade has been the superstar he has been, harm and hoop on that play.
Now here's Curry. Iverson outside. For the 3. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the 3-ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
Here's Giannis. Giannis dunks it down.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more 3-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And they'll get another chance. Bryant finds Wade. They get the rebound. Back to Bryant. Bucks passing it around. And another shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Shoots the ball as well as any big. Very versatile out on the floor. Garnett draws a lot of contact here.
Jordan, he's checked in for Larry Bird. And both free throws good from Garnett. For Phoenix, they've gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Curry on the wing. Fires the 3. And it's Wade with the rebound.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
And that one's good by Giannis.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
Here's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this. Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. Curry outside. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Bryant. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Bryant is taking no prisoners on the offensive end.
Hands it from downtown.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
We have gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
Bird, he's checked in for Phoenix. Milwaukee also making some changes. James comes in for Kevin Garnett. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Kobe. Here's Curry. And it's sent back by O'Neal. LeBron passes to O'Neal. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Iverson against Wade. Fires from deep. And it's Iverson missing. Milwaukee has gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of it. Wade passes to O'Neal. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
Curry attacking to the left wing. Giannis against Jokic. Rebound, Milwaukee. Shaq's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Three-pointer, Lillard. It's hauled in by the Suns. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bucks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
Inside, stolen away, and he's got a 5-by-5. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Lillard, the pass to O'Neal. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Off target. That was a little heat check.
Phoenix foul. Will Chamberlain. Second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Bucks. Shaquille
He's off
O'Neal.
on the first.
At the line for 2.
Good on the second free throw. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
The pass to Giannis. Lets it go with the three. There's the triple. Chamberlain with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Antetokounmpo outside. Can't connect. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Giannis. Huge, big win tonight. How did you do it?
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time.